Hello everybody, Anderson Gaming here. Unfortunately, my previous stream was interrupted due to a power outage. But not to worry, I will be mentioning the previous part in the description, so do check the description, guys. Thanks for understanding the people who are watching my previous stream of Assassin's Creed Syndicate from this one. If you're watching me for the first time, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. So let me just set up the stream again and then we can continue, guys. Not to worry, we did not lose any progress, so no issues. No issues. Luckily, this game has autosave. We don't have to worry about anything. Might stream a little longer now because now the power's gone out. It could go out again. Who knows? Yeah, it's 12 p.m. right now at noon. I don't know why the fuck they're doing it. I don't know why they keep cutting the power for no reason. Chaotic. Okay. Oh, it didn't take that long. Ugh. Yeah, kill the target using Oh, I can shoot him from here. I don't have to climb down. Okay.
From now on, everyone will remember Peter Needham. Peter the Strong. Peter the Conqueror. Peter the Great.
How do I get him to walk? Yeah.
The ancient ruins below will rise, and the old will be new again. I will be as Achilles was. I will be great and powerful, but I will live on forever in the minds of the weak.
He just keeps walking to the same couple of spots again and again. Not going beyond that. Oh no.
What's that then?
Oh, he's coming here. Okay, okay.
Out of the way, is it? Oh, you won't escape again. I'll push my fist at the back of your head.
Okay, so you know what time it is, guys. Let's do some story missions. Because as you know, in the previous stream, it was close to an hour long. We were just doing random side activity stuff, unlocking these areas. So let's do some story missions, guys. I think we have to be in the train for that. Let's go. I don't know if I'll be streaming in the evening, but yeah. Let's see.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to?
Is that how they pronounce that word? Speciality?
One can hardly refuse.
That's how Indians would say that word, I think. But I'm pretty sure the rest of the world does not pronounce the word like that. Huh. Oh, this dude's coming. Wait, what? I didn't upgrade my skills? Oh, no, I did. Okay. How come? Oh. Yeah, it said 11 skill points, but there's only 4 here. I think it's combining both Evie and Jacob's skills together. I think. A specialty. That's how even I would say it. Like a civilized human being. By the way, welcome again, Patrick. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know if you got notified, but thank you anyways. Yeah, specialty sounds right to me. Hello, Aspect. Welcome. Good morning. Oh, okay. That's good. Hope it was a good day. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Maybe that's British English.
The pirate.
Master assassin and pirate. Yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London. Do you really think Edward Kenrick could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, it's a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it could be.
Indeed.
Why, what's wrong with your hair, bro? Do you have hair loss or something?
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it
Ah.
won't get any easier.
Too long.
Don't worry. We'll
Why
stay
does it
well
bother
away from
him?
Miss Lucy. Shall we?
Is he gonna look at your pubic hair and start making comments? Looks like it really bothers him, like how much hair people grow apparently. What a douchebag. If anything, he deserves that roasting, bro. If he puts hands on your marks, you can always complain to the dean. You said it sportingly. Yeah, but still, why even comment about somebody's hair? It's none of his damn business. People who do that, they are really insecure. It's a grown-ass man doing that. Unbelievable. Yeah, college is a tough part of life. I had a lot of difficulty in college, but I went through it like a champ. Basically laid hands on anybody that tried to fuck with me, and teachers, I just insulted them. If they were doing the same thing like how your teacher did. I would insult their mothers, call them villagers, low caste people, uncivilized donkeys. The whole 9 yards, bro. Whole 9 yards. Once you're in college, you don't really need to respect anyone. Respecting your seniors and your teachers, that shit's only for school kids. You're not a school kid anymore. If once you're above the age of 20, 21 and you're in college, you can do fuck all, bro. Nobody's gonna question you. Thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah, but don't ever lay hands on teachers though. You can talk shit to them, but don't lay hands. That's one thing I've learned is like if you lay hands on teachers, right? You're gonna get a criminal record, and it's hard for you to get a job after that. You can lay hands on teachers in school, but not in college.
This should belong to the assassins.
I know a lot of people who did not get jobs after they laid hands on teachers back in college. They're still suffering from these consequences. You think you shouldn't have said that? Yeah, it's okay for him to make jokes, but it's not okay for you to say something equal to what he said. That shit doesn't sound fair to me. Sometimes people have it coming, you know.
I can't believe they've kept.
You should not feel sorry or bad for people like that. They're getting paid to teach. If they're making money, then you should insult them, if anything. Thanks for the likes, guys. You should insult them. There's nothing wrong with it. If they're getting paid to, you know, teach, and instead of teaching they goof around and mess around. I'm getting paid to teach. I'm a teacher for not just children. I teach older people as well, so I don't fuck around with anybody. I don't hang out with anyone. I don't go to the movies. They all keep inviting me. They all want to be my friend. I'm like, nah, fuck you. I'm getting paid. I'm taking your money, bitch. So I'm not gonna be your friend. I legit say that. I legit say that to their faces, and they get butthurt. But I'm just telling them the reality, bro. You know, they won't understand like when they initially join, but when a few months pass by and when they learn things, right, then they'll be thankful. Yeah, and they'll come and they'll tell me, yeah, sir, I understand why you said this, why you said that. It makes sense to me. I thought you were a dickhead back then, but you're not really that bad. And I'm like, okay, fine, you think whatever you want. I don't give a shit. These guys get paid, bro. Don't ever feel bad insulting a teacher.
Miss Thorne,
Especially somebody that jokes around and goofs around. You're such a softie. You giving a damn about some grown ass man's feelings, who gets paid around 20,000 rupees per month.
Another assassin artifact.
Oh, that's the.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe.
This is the blood,
so you
right?
don't
The blood of
miss
the
out on
sage.
any content.
Every time I did this mission, I won't bother looking for the memorabilia.
I wish Father could have seen this.
Okay, we got everything now. Let's continue with the main objective. Exactly, Patrick.
What are we looking
You can fuck around in college and
I'm quite sure.
not get ostracized, you know. He's the
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
he's the MD. That explains his shitty attitude. That don't mean shit though. Like, so what? If I say something wrong to this guy, EADEFD, right? Okay. Oh, I miss piano classes.
Not enormously subtle.
They love doing that.
Kenway had a strong
I don't do that. See, in my class, whenever students come late, this is how I think. I'm just happy they even came to my class. I don't like nag them for being late. You know what I mean? Who's this fella, boy? Hello, Prashant. How are you? Who is this boy? Who in the hell is this goddamn boy sitting over here on somebody else's
This is
YouTube account? I'm gonna kick this ball's ass. Welcome, bro. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Much appreciated.
The history of the London assassins. Old holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
Stupid twat. Why can't you close the
It's closing. Yes, I can.
asshole?
Help me block it.
We need to find another.
Where have I been? I've been streaming since yesterday. Oh, you mean, I started my streams late. Okay, maybe you missed them. Yeah, I was busy. My bad. Sitting chilling. Oh, I'm doing good. Ah, okay. You are patio.
An entire vault filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
Stupid autocorrect.
find a better cache.
That's fine. Yeah, so you're watching on a phone then. You wanna know something funny? I don't like the autocorrect on the default Samsung keyboard.
We.
But on iPhone, the keyboard is quite good.
Stay out of it.
I'm not an Apple fanboy, I'm just saying. Watching on office laptop. How did you get autocorrect then? Oh, maybe on Mac or Windows. You must have the keyboard thing turned on. City looked more populated than China yesterday. Yeah, what I would say, bro, end of the day, like if you're in college and somebody tries to disrespect you, you are open to disrespect them back. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not trying to put any wild ideas into your head. Alright, but yeah, don't lay hands though. Don't lay hands on teachers. You can lay hands on any other motherfucker that sits right next to you or behind you or in front of you. But, or maybe somebody else that's in the college causing trouble. You don't use Google Keyboard on your iPhone? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll have a good call. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe, but where I'm coming from, I used to have bad experiences in college, so. You want to know what's funny? The people that bullied me wanted to be my friend after a year in college, which was hilarious. When I joined college in 2015, first year, this was back in August. The first 1 month I had a lot of trouble trying to get along with anybody. I'm not somebody that, I'm not a people person. So I select the people I want to be friends with. So there was this gang that immediately got together over the course of the weeks in college. And these assholes, they'll try to bully anybody that's sitting alone in the classroom, just minding their own damn business. So these two motherfuckers, they asked me to dance in front of everybody in the classroom. I'm like, do you want me to fuck your mother? How about you bring her here? I'll do that. I legit said that in front of 10 people. That's 10 motherfuckers sitting right next to each other on the bench. I said that. Those guys got so pissed off. After I said that, I was worried that they were gonna beat me up or something after class. After I said that, I went to the head of department, the HOD, and I complained to him that these two cocksuckers were trying to rag me, aka bully me. They got called to the office, and when they got called to the office, I was taking a deep shit on them. I was throwing the F-bomb around in front of the stuff, and they were so shocked, like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You look like a good student, and you're cussing a lot. I'm like, yeah, these guys are thinking that they can boss me around. I don't appreciate that. So basically, I had both of those assholes write an apology letter, which is always gonna be in record. Even after they finish college, it's gonna come back haunting them in the ass. So one of those twats, right? After a year, they came back and they wanted to be my friend. I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. But I did not keep a close friendship with them. And since I complained those two assholes to the HOD, and they have a record on them now because they had signed an apology letter. Their head, right, the leader's so-called gang, like you always have these cowards. Cowards always roam in packs. It's a universal truth. And the gang leader, this asshole, he comes to me, he's like, bro, my guys are not gonna bother you ever again. Can you retract your complaint? I'm like, I'm not gonna retract shit. Those assholes had it coming. So let them have their names stained by shit. I don't give a fuck. He's like, okay, fine, whatever, bro. But I can assure you that no trouble will ever befall you again. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. So how about you just get the fuck out of my face? This is what I said to him. What's funny is whenever you're alone, right, in like a social setting, people think you're weak. Not really. The people, guys like me, right, guys that are quiet in public settings, social settings, we are fucking deadly, bro. Don't ever mess with somebody that's sitting alone or just minding his own business, especially if you're in a group. Don't ever mess with someone like that. Because we have people like me, right, like the solo riders, we have nothing to lose. I'm not somebody claiming to be a tough guy, but if you had... wait, hold on. School, okay. School is tough. School is really tough. You had it, I guess you were more like bold. They all do that, but they won't throw it. This is a funny incident. So... And like after all that happened, you know, people still did not join college. So this was after like a month, alright. People did not join college, and even after like a month of college starting, people were still joining the class. They were still brand new, so people still did not know who the fuck I was. So there's one guy who was sitting at the last bench while I was reading like a newspaper article in front of the class. Or like with my mouth, you know. This motherfucker in the back, what he said while he was, you know, acting tough in front of his friends, he told me to read louder. He can't hear me, even though I'm speaking English. This guy's a fucking like shitty, low class, you know, South Indian douchebag who can't speak a single word in English. And you know what I said in response while the teacher was next to me? Do you want me to shove a slipper in your fucking asshole? That's what I said. Legit, loudly, that's what I said. And he's like, oh, what? And then you know what I did? I dropped down the newspaper. I walked up so fast right in front of him. This motherfucker was like this. He got scared. So I walked all the way to him. I'm like, what the fuck you gonna do now, bitch? You got something to say? He didn't say anything. And the teacher got so scared I was gonna, like, you know, pluck out his eyeball. Alright, the teacher got so scared. He's like, hey, you get up and you go sit elsewhere. Come sit in the front. He didn't say anything to me. I was just standing right next to that dude. So this dude, he's like, he's like over 6'5", alright? He's a tall motherfucker. So he just got up and he walked across me just to go sit in the front bench. And you know what I did? I punched him on the back so hard. He didn't see that coming. He got so triggered. Everybody was shocked, like, damn. Why? I just sucker punched that motherfucker from behind. Didn't even know that. So after I beat him up, when you beat the biggest guy up in the class, right, nobody's ever gonna wanna fuck with you. Trust me. And that guy, he threw a notebook at me. I dodged it. I dodged it, and he was so pissed off he could not hit me back. And everybody in the classroom, they all went and they pacified him. They hugged him, and he was crying like a little bitch. They took him to the staff room. And they complained on me. These assholes reported on me. They ratted out on me. Even though I was just minding my own business. Even though I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything wrong at the beginning. This motherfucker started it. And the HOD and a couple of staff members came running in, and they're like, "Hey, what the hell happened? Why did you beat this guy?" And I said I beat him up because this motherfucker was making fun of me while sitting in the last bench like a fucking coward. He doesn't have the balls to come in front of the classroom and read even a single alphabet in English. This cocksucker makes fun of me. And they were like, "Okay, you know what? You gotta stop laying hands on everybody because it looks like you're causing trouble." That's what the teachers, the faculty said. And they're like, "We know you're a good guy, but try to ignore them. Don't react." That's what they're telling me. I'm like, how can I ignore them, bro? Come on. It's the first year of college. When people fuck with you in the first year, you gotta show them who's boss. Basically, from that point onwards, for the next 2 years, nobody bothered me. People just wanted to be my friend after that. I didn't give them the chance. He pissed fire in his ass. No, you don't. No, I did, bro. The irony, I was the biggest guy in class. Oh. Because, you know, the guys that are always big, they want to act tough all the fucking time. In school, in college. So you should not let them have that dominance. So the smallest guy should always beat up the bigger guy. That's basically what happened. That was fun, bro. And you wanna know like what's even more insane? That guy was the son of a police inspector. Fancy that. That was insane.
It's all he drinks. Your syrup is liquefying him.
I made him my bitch though. He picked me up and he dropped me at home on his bike.
Why don't you bugger off or I'll give you something to remember me by. You can't talk to me like that, you little gutterling.
What's all this then?
Oh, sod off.
If you'll excuse me, madam.
No, we're playing as Jacob now. Tackle the merchant. These missions are so idiotic. Tackle this. Jail this guy.
What the hell do you want?
Let me tag him. Oh, I can't tag him. Yeah. The biggest problem that I had was he made fun of my English when he can't even speak English for fuck's sake. He can only speak Tamil. And most Tamilans are assholes. North Indians, if they know that you're educated and you can speak a little bit of Hindi, they'll respect you. But Tamilans, right? If you don't speak Tamil, they'll treat you like shit. If you speak anything apart from Tamil, they won't like you. It's like this fucking cultural insecurity for all things. At least I got a good memory and a bitch to remember. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Please
But he
don't
basically,
forget to hit the like button.
he learned his lesson.
So you don't miss out on
Not to make fun of anyone after that. They think they're like people like him, right? They're everywhere. They think they are so tough when they are sitting next to their friends. But if they are alone, right, and they have nobody next to them, they won't even do that. They won't even talk shit. They won't even act tough. Takes only 2 or 3 guys to stand next to you to make you look tough. But college was fun, guys, you know, it was fun.
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we?
Steal the plan undetected. Well, they are pigs in a group. Exactly, bro. This is how politicians are also, even here, you know. Politicians in Tamil Nadu, they all hang out in groups. They drive around in Mahindra Boleros and XUV 500s, thinking they are the shit. With flags on the bonnet. Bunch of fucking cowards. Wait, what? Oh. I beat up even those guys. People like that, you know that? They get pissed off. They don't like it when one guy is able to beat up 3 or 4 guys at once. They don't like it. Bolero. It's Lord Bolero. I don't think Bolero, Scorpio, sorry, no, not Bolero. Nobody drives Bolero nowadays.
Easy now.
But the issue with laying hands on people in college, right, is seriously? That is that easy?
In charge of the syrup distribution
Oh.
runs a fighting club at the foundry.
That is so easy, bro. I didn't have to kill anybody. Yeah, the only shitty thing about laying hands on people in college is it gives you this idea that you're some fucking superhero. So you'll feel like beating up people like outside, you know, once you're done with college. Don't do that. Because outside you have the law, and the law always is looking out for people like me, you know. So be careful. Like, don't get too cocky that you can scare a couple of people or beat up a couple of people. Doesn't make you tough.
That's a girl.
There's always a balance and a limit. Just like Patrick said, there's a limit for everything and everyone. The only place where you can beat anybody up as much as you want is in like MMA or boxing. Outside, in the outside world I'm talking, not schools. Not stuff like that. I know how to kidnap. Why are you teaching me this? What the hell is wrong with this game? Basically, all I wanted to do in college, right, was make my mom proud, guys. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get good marks, study, keep getting stuff done.
There you are.
People just did not want me to do that. You never had a fight in your life, always friendly with everyone, but strong background. When you say strong background, are you talking about like financial background or your caste or something like that?
Message? Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
And
did
there
you
it
see
goes.
that?
How do I kidnap this asshole? Oh! It's funny, Americans don't understand the caste system. They're like, what the fuck is caste? It's tough to explain it to them. If they've lived in India for a few years, then they'll understand. But somebody living in like a well-developed country with no problems, they have no idea. They have no clue. Power and financial power. Okay, okay. That's good, you know, you don't misuse that power. Some people aren't, they don't even come from good backgrounds, but they act like they're the shit, you know, over here. Like in Chennai, people act like they're the shit, but they're nothing. They can't even pay their bills. Imagine. Caste is way too complicated. Yeah, yeah. You wanna know what's funny, guys? Like, I had placed an order at KFC last year. Alright. But I didn't order from any third-party app. Like, there's the KFC official app. So I ordered something, but I didn't get my order. So I got a call from some random number saying that my order was cancelled because they could not service my location. And what happened? They said I was gonna get refunded. So they said I'm gonna get the refund in 2 hours, but it was like around 8 p.m. at that time, so I had to sleep and wake up in the morning. And I opened up my phone at 10 a.m. and I could see the order was still being prepared or something like that. That pissed me off, so I called this number again. This douchebag kept cutting the call.
Where is the syrup made?
Speak
Hold on.
now or forever hold your... The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Now, to stop soothing syrup production once and for all.
I couldn't resist, guys. My bad. Yeah, so I called this number to ask about my refund, alright, because I didn't get the food. They didn't even dispatch anybody to come and deliver the food. So it's my money is gone and I have no refund reference ID, nothing like that, alright. So I had no way I had no way of knowing if I was gonna get my money back. So I called this asshole for a couple of times. And then he keeps disconnecting my call, does not even attend the call to find out who I am. And I message him on WhatsApp. I ask him, hey, are you gonna give me a refund because I ordered? So this guy is calling. After he reads my message on WhatsApp, he calls me, starts talking shit for no reason, starts insulting my mother, starts calling me a cocksucker, a motherfucker, all the South Indian bad words. All right, so he didn't give a shit. Even I was also talking shit back to him. And I had everything recorded. I was talking on my Samsung phone, by the way. On the Samsung phone, you can record any phone call. Alright, so, this guy, he kept talking shit. I was talking shit. It went on for like 5 minutes. And I made one casteist insult. He got so triggered. He got so butthurt. And he kept threatening that he was gonna go to the cops with what I said. I was like, you can fucking do whatever you want. And you wanna know what's messed up? He had all my information on file. He had my name. He had my home address. This motherfucker had my he had everything, like all my deeds. So I was like, you can come to my house anytime, motherfucker. I'm waiting for you. If you got balls, just step in. He's like, yeah, you can talk all the bad words you want, but why did you use a casteist insult? I'm like, because cocksucker, you are being disrespectful to me. So that means he is of a low caste background. If he got so butthurt by that, then me insulting him of his caste there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? So fuck that guy. And what happened, the managers called me and they're like, why are you harassing our employee? You know what I did? I screenshotted all my WhatsApp messages, sent them the voice recordings on WhatsApp, and I told them, look at all this and then you come back to me and you tell me if what I did was wrong. I ordered something from you guys. You did not even cancel the order. The order is still in progress. I have no way of knowing if I'm going to get the refund or not. So you and your fucking employee, your fucking 23-year-old young piece, like ganja smoking deadbeat piece of shit. He does not even know how to talk to a customer. He does not even remember that he called the customer last night. So you tell me how I'm wrong for insulting him. And they're like, yeah, okay, we get it. And you know what they did? While we were on a conference call, yeah, this asshole was like picking up the trash in the KFC, you know. They pick up the trash and they go to the back room, they throw it in the dumpster. That's what this idiot, useless bitch was doing. So while I was on the conference call with like another employee and the manager, like the restaurant manager, and this asshole, this low caste donkey, he started cussing at me for no reason. Once they heard that this guy started cussing at me, this is what I said. You see how the way this guy's behaving on the phone? And they immediately fired his ass on the spot. Immediately. And this bastard was so butthurt. He kept calling me for the next 8 months, bro. 8 months. Kept calling me on this phone. Not this phone. Even though this is the phone that they contacted. Alright. This motherfucker, because I had, this was my mistake because I called him on this phone to store the voice recordings. This is my personal number, alright? I don't give this number to anybody except like family and a couple of people that I know who work with my mother in the film industry. Colonel Sanders would not approve. Yeah, I know that. Like, why can't he attend the call and like figure out who I was? You know, even if he did not save my number, did not know who was calling, You can just attend the call and see like who is calling. Like, you can just ask, who are you? What do you want? But he kept disconnecting my call, and okay, even after that I WhatsApped him. I asked him, bro, what about my order? Am I gonna get a refund? This asshole then calls me back, tells me to go beg in the streets. He says I'm not